All right, on the farm tonight, there are a lot of obstacles that farmers have to deal with in order to succeed and stay profitable. Planning for every contingency is important. The ability to change and adapt is vital as well. WFXR's George Noliff has our report.
If you just want to come in and get some filet mignon or get a brisket for tailgating or get some ribs, you can come in and do that.
It was an idea born from the pandemic.
So March of 2020 is when we started, and we had a little freezer, and we just wanted to see if folks liked it. So as it is now, we have 2 big freezers, and we're well stocked, and then that in itself turned into offering beef shares.
A perfect example of crisis creating opportunity and proof that farmers who can adjust on the fly will meet with success. When the pandemic forced people to isolate and avoid crowds, some wanted to go directly to farmers to buy their food.
Come here, Red.
Melody and Johnny Divers met that challenge. They operate Chapel Creek Farms in Bedford County.
This is one of our herds of cattle. We run an Angus cross with Herefords. Right now, this group we're running a Hereford bull in with.
The Divers raise 900 head of grass-fed and grass-finished cattle on pastures they own and manage just outside of Montvale. Adjusting is something they know how to do well. Whether assessing the needs of their customers and selling individual cuts of beef, something not seen at a lot of farms in Virginia, to anticipating the current fertilizer and fuel shortages and acting months in advance.
We started getting litter hauled in here last August, September, on through December to get caught up for this year.
So we're not in a bad place now, but it was planning. We had to, he has to look at, everything is on a cycle and everything takes its notions, but you have to be aware of it. You just can't be on or off. You really have to be dedicated to following through and looking.
The Hereford influence brings them a little more docile cow than the Angus does, so the more Hereford I can keep in them, usually the better off I am.
Versatility, the ability to do many jobs, is also important to farming success. That's because many jobs have to be done right now, and the only person available to do it is the farmer. Just as important, knowledge of biology, botany, meteorology, all key. And just as vital, knowledge of who their customers are. In the case of Chapel Creek, it's on a personal level.
You know about their families and, if they're going through anything, and it's just a good time to get to know the people in your community, and our bridge to getting to know them is through, selling them beef.
That was our George Noliff reporting. George tells us Chapel Creek sells beef by the cut direct to customers Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Beef shares are also available. And while many cattle farms in Virginia have yet to adopt direct-to-consumer marketing, agriculture experts say the demand and markets are actually growing.